This story begins with the border crossing thirsty. Follows animal trails to the saguaros of Tucson, Arizona, greyhounds to the volcanic edges of Flagstaff, Arizona, Grand Canyon deep beneath the night sky so transparent. It shows the Milky Way sleeping across salt-shaken stars. South to the arid, open-aired Phoenix, Arizona sky glow, growing upward into the smoky quartz-colored quilts of TV satellite dream catchers. This story is about a dream, lost already at the age of a 4th grader, smiling toothless, placed ahead of other runaway children, and behind these 5 tweakers, he eats from a package of crackers, standing on cigarette butt soapbox with baseball cap and little backpack. They cackle. White boy got a cracker when he begs for money. Then they hyena laugh through meatloaf teeth, nicotine yellow, drunk urine eyes, molasses faces, grease-stained shoes, soiled footies. Stop. Introduce a 19-year-old boy, eyes glazed over, shipwrecked, arrested for shoplifting tomorrow because he says today's too much. Then camera flashes, $2 million, 3-story house smile from the Abetsuki foothills, grins and blames whoever it was that brought to the party. His attitude in 8 ball of coke, snorted ecstasy, making love, all those shots forgotten through every joint, and his now pregnant girlfriend, nicknamed Till Death Do We Part by her sarcastic parents. Introduce Impatience, that's her real name, and she's forever too young, living one good unlucky prom night distance away from her denial and completely out of control. Over the backyard fence there he stands, calls himself both, whatever, and has unprotected she loves me not sex fucking impatience till she forgets how to remember. Introduce Ethnicity, a guardian angel who sways weightless like a mid-air buoy, barely above impatience, confides in her hun. Times like those I call out-of-body experiences. And she points to the green flames trailing way behind her, originating in Guadalupe, Arizona, where Ethnicity opened her wrist with blades of turquoise and bled Bisbee, Arizona copper like gold rushing out her rich veins. Then as she lit her blood on fire, she left the remains of her methamphetamine suicide, her statistic. Her next door to deserted junkyard, drowned and tossed out teenage pregnancy test, population density, crime freshest to food, 100-year-old culture. Just like in 2002, at a warehouse a few miles from the northwest, gathered b-boys at a jam called School, where local multiracial contortionists and makeup combined capoeira flips with ballet elegance, scribbled leg graffiti, nodded like the mind of MC Escher against the scratched italics of DJ turntable, stitching vinyl choruses at what sounds like tape recorder fast-forward buttons, true, on beat to beat, then off. The doctor. Come on. The doctor, aka God, with his all-seeing horsefly eyes, stands atop the Colorado Plateau and observes this entire spectacle behind a one-way mirror. He looks over the Mogollon Rim as Nogales, Arizona becomes New Orleans. Indian reservations turn into Vegas, and Tempe, Arizona settles into a faint echo of New York, New York. He throws in some last words and says, all right, first, find a religion, but enter it wielding a vaccine. Second, start the church of yesterday to worship our history, and finally head south to rebuild that border into a line of gallon water jugs to give freedom a chance, because y'all, this is Arizona, Arizona.